Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be testing out a new build with Tahm Kench against the new 6.5 Aurelion Sol. Now Tahm Kench is just a 3-star champion, so this will probably be a little bit rough, but for Tahm Kench and his star powers, we have Glutton for Punishment. When an ally survives damage granted 2/2. This is the main part of the star powers we're trying to build around. We also have a long-term contract, +1 starting mana. When you capture a unit, create a copy of it in hand. It costs 1 less. So this is anytime we capture, and it's our units or enemy units. So this can be nice, but really we're going for the Glutton for Punishment. Now the build we're going for is using the Warwick Cruel Experiments. So power: when you play an ally with 2 or more health, deal 1 damage to it, granted Overwhelm and Impact. This is going to be really nice because when we drop pretty much any of our units, they're immediately getting damaged. They're immediately triggering our star power, giving them that 2/2. So this is actually just giving us extra stats on our units, which is really nice. And making sure our units have the Overwhelm and Impact is very good for you. Overwhelm is something you really do want on your Tahm Kench. And for the other 2 relics, we're going for the Black Shield, so we're further protecting all of our units. And we're going for the stack deck, 200 starting gold, and allies have 1/1 for every 12 cards in your game past 18 at game start. So this is just further helping us scale up all of our units over the course of the adventure. So this is a Tahm Kench build where, while he is still a solid champion, all of these are powers, so they're just affecting everyone regardless of if he is on the board or not. So it is a little bit more of a passive build for Tahm Kench, focusing on all of your units and not just putting all your power on Tahm Kench himself. So this should be pretty good. Now this is a 3-star champion up against a 6.5-star adventure, so this will be pretty rough, but I look forward to seeing what this build can do. Now if you're appreciating all the daily videos, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. If allies have 4 more unique keywords, grant them 1/1. This actually won't be terrible because they're going to have Overwhelm, Impact, Spell Shield by default. So as long as they get 1 other keyword, we could start triggering this. We could potentially get better. Yeah, I think we'll try to get something a little bit more impactful. Summon a Prey if you already have one, get Last Breath. Deep Cuts, hold them off. Hold them off is a good defensive power, especially because the enemy champions are really massive, so fine. I don't want to use up all my rerolls. Let's go for Poppy. All right, let's get rid of most of these. Stack deck, good on Darius, yes. All right, so let's just drop some of our units. All right, not too bad. Now this would die, so I think we might hold off for now. All right, so we can drop our own elusive to block theirs. All right, so let's go ahead and attack. This will be pretty good. We can then use our Citrus Courier, heal up our units, and rally. Actually, let's drop our Crusty Codger first. All right, pretty good. So their Poppy is going to be a problem. Let's see. So we could kill their Poro. Yeah, that Poppy, she'll be frostbitten after this, so at least there's that. But let's just attack, do as much damage as we can. Yeah, we can drop Tahm Kench, start to get some scaling going. Alright, so we could use him to grab some of their units, or we could go for a heal. Heal is nice. Because, yeah, honestly, the unit we're going to capture isn't going to be that big of a deal. I think let's try to go for the health potion. Yeah, it's not the craziest, but honestly, just our elusive unit alone should be able to end the game. So we can attack like this and then rally if we need it. GG. Transforming me into an exact copy of it, that would be funny to go against other people, steal their biggest units. Ebb would give us a bit of sustain. This would be great if we were still playing Warwick. I think let's try to go for the Ebb. Yeah, it's easy to hit the 1-1, but getting like 2-2 or like 3-3 is pretty tough. Braum would be pretty good. Because we could drop Braum and he would immediately give us a Mighty Poro. Yeah, I feel like we just have to go there. Let's go for the shop, see if we can get another fun power. Lux will probably be a laggy mess though. Let's get rid of both of these. We'd like to have some cheaper units. Also, we are a 3-star champion that is going up against a 6.5 star. Did Stack Deck work on Bard and his keywords? I think so. Yeah, I think it did, but honestly, I can't remember 100%. All right, so here, let's drop this to make our unit survive. I think we'll go for Braum first. Alright, so we can drop this here. Braum will survive. He'll get some more scaling off. Yeah, this will be okay.
Shine with me.
Yeah, Lux is always a little bit laggy, so if you see like frame drops or anything, that's her. Well, I'm glad we have Spell Shield. Alright, so could try to buff that one up. Sure, let's try to drop Tahm. Okay, I think that's fine.
Oh, I don't require a minute. Have you met my shield?
Alright, so let's try to buff up our units in order to do some better damage. Guys, we're a little bit worried about... Actually, oh my word. We could just play Tahm Kench and capture her. The one issue is they're probably going to play...
We should be friends.
They're probably going to play just another copy of her then that doesn't have the same issue. Yeah, I kind of wasn't considering that, but we can just use our acquired taste on their strongest unit, because since they're frostbitten, they can't do anything. Yeah. Ugh. I forgot how good Frostbite is with Tahm Kench.
I'm sure there's something for my taste.
Alright, so again, let's just... Actually, let's get rid of the one that has the Challenger.
You had your chance to work. Call me king. Call me.
Accidental big brain plays. Yeah, it's something I... There's so much knowledge of this game that...
You are safe with Braum.
Like, I knew at one point, but I just haven't played the champion in a while, so I've forgotten.
Time to celebrate.
Alright. Do we care about dropping any of these? We can drop this one, it's fine. And sure.
Oh, I'll be happy to accommodate Pablo. Let us peruse this.
Alright, so we can go ahead, attack, and end the game. GG. Grant an ally +1 in tough. Ooh, 3 costs with just this massive health pool, so they could take a lot of damage and keep going. If you've leveled the champion, heal your champion's Nexus 2. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. Jinx actually could be pretty good for us. Let's see if we can get a fun power. Might get that Citrus Courier. Grant your strongest ally 2/2 for each unit you've slain this round. Once you've slain 10 or more units, summon the restored Sun Disc. We don't actually kill that many units. I think we'll still go for it, I think, but we don't actually kill that many units, so it's not going to be that crazy for us. Let's get one copy of the Citrus Courier, and I think we can get some of the Disciple. That'll be pretty good. Actually, let's get some more copies of this. We do want to have more cards to be able to keep getting our scaling. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go here for Jinx. Let's get rid of 3 of these. You pretty much always want to hold on to at least one copy of Citrus Courier. Alright, we'll pass. Yeah, the fact that we only have 2 starting mana is a little bad for us here.
Anything helps. Stick your lip out and get the puppy out. Trust me.
Alright, so I think we'll drop this one here because it's our biggest 3 cost. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of damage. Ebb could potentially kill one of their units, but also this is just gonna pop our spell shield. Although 2 to all enemies, yeah, not terrible. Alright, so here's a little bit of a toss-up. We could attack, drop our Citrus Courier, rally, and attack again, getting a good amount of damage down. I think though we'll go for Braum because we can't end with that yet. So I think let's attack.
Show me your best.
And this will be okay. Do we want to go for the take heart here? I think I want to save a couple of these in case they try to kill our units.
Where is it?
Okay, not terrible. All right, they're just going straight to face, which is pretty bad for us. That's, yeah, not the best. All right, let's actually try to throw it on an Ebb and see if out of everything it happens to hit the enemy Nexus. Because that would be really nice. Nope, sad. All right, so we could use this to heal our Nexus a little bit. Because yeah, if they attack, they're going to play another one. But also the 2 health, like dropping a unit to help block is going to be more impactful than healing our Nexus 2. All right, if they're willing to end, we are willing to end. So we could try to do something and get our Citrus Courier to heal up our Nexus a little bit, but I think that's going to be risky. I think we should probably just attack and try to end. And they're probably going to go... Oh, they're not going actually just for the Nexus. Nice. All right, GG, but we took a ton of damage. All right. Drawing Braum at the start of the game, not bad. Fortune Croaker is nice, but I think we'll go for the Braum because he's going to be pretty good. All right, going for a revive. Yeah, we're probably going to need it, and we don't really have enough to don't think we'd have enough to heal. Let's heal up some amount. And yeah, we'll see here. Let's... Yeah, go right here. A lot of actual good 2 drops.
I'll try anyway. I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Our enemies would be
Okay, so that actually is strong enough to kill us. Fun.
What's today's lesson?
I think
Let me
let's...
show you what I can do. I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Our enemies would be foolish to underestimate you.
So we could let all of our units die, or we take 13 damage. I think we actually need to take the damage. If our units die, that's, I think, going to be too much of a problem for us. Granted, we're going to have a problem regardless. Alright, so we could go for Tahm Kench to try to start getting captures, but I think Braum trying to generate units is probably going to help us more.
Fiery as ever, I see.
A child's anger has become a man's will.
Alright, so he would be able to not kill, but we want him to take damage.
My turn.
This one, yeah, a lot of our units could die,
I love a taste of the action.
but we'll try to attack, try to scale up our units. We don't really care about the Dragonlings because we're not really doing that much damage to them anyways.
Act free of doubt.
It is easy, see?
Alright, I think let's go for Devoted Council.
Your help brought us here today.
Okay, if they're willing to end, we are willing to end. So we could drop our Tahm Kench, but I think we're going to go for our Citrus Courier. I think this actually may buff up that one. We want him to level. Perfect. So he'll do a lot of damage. This unit could die, but we are fine with that. We are attacking, and then we're going to try to rally with our Courier.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Okay, so I think this is fine. Alright, so Citrus Courier time. And GG. Easy. Not even close. Let's go for Mana Deposit. That'll be nice. Let's see. Created cards cost one less, so that would work for all of the ones we get from our captures, but we don't capture that many units right now with our Tahm Kench. That's not like the main thing we're focusing on. We'd have some created units, like our Ebbs would be free, but again, not playing it that much. I think we could probably do better. It does have Scout, which isn't terrible. But let's actually leave, see if there's another shop here. There's not. We're probably going to go for the champion item chest. Let's try to reroll, see if we can get a different power. Reduce the cost of spells in hand by 1. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Would make it so we'd end up playing our Ebb a little bit more. But most of our spells are pretty cheap regardless. Yeah, I think we'll try another one. When you recall an ally, granted spirit. Again, I don't think we're recalling any units. Alright, when you play your second spell around, get your strongest unit 4/4. There's going to be some times we play 2 spells, and this can honestly just work as a heal if we needed to. So I guess, even though it's honestly not great. Viego, we're probably going to be too slow, so Viego's probably going to counter us really hard. So let's go for Jin. Let's get rid of Sandhopper. And we'll get rid of Ebb, because we need some cheap units. So while we like having some spells, like, okay, these 2 are nice. Okay, good. I was like, still not going to play round 1. Oof.
Delicious.
I have prepared something very special.
Alrighty. I think we'll drop this one just to have a massive blocker. Alright, it's working. Alright, so we can drop our Braum. And we'll have enough for our Citrus Courier. Okay, so they're giving some of our spell shields. So we don't want this to kill any of our units, and all their other ones are really weak. So I think we'll go ahead and go like this. Attack, try to get some damage down.
I will give them a show to remember.
Okay. And let's drop our Citrus Courier and go again. Alright, so we'll get rid of this one.
Pedestrian. You inspire me.
Ah, that's sad. Oh well, overall, pretty good. I have newfound hate for Anivia after the Karma adventure. Yeah, I mean, I've hated her for a while, but yeah, she's pretty bad. Sure, we can go for the Sandhopper. And I think we'll pass. Perfect. We're not going to have the rally, which will be a little bit sad. Yeah, we can go here. Let's try to end. Okay, GG. Another Frostbite. Shakedown. Deal 2 to an ally to grant 2 enemies vulnerable. Deal 1 to an ally to grave 2 to the enemy nexus. The damage triggers aren't bad, but the Frostbite could be really nice. This should give us a little bit of scaling. Stopping enemy big units is pretty good. I think we will actually grab this here. Although the Shakedown would count as a spell, which could work for our Dragon Spirit. So I think we'll actually grab that one. Let's go for the champion item. Braum, Spirit, Pickaxe, Targon's Brace. I think we'll actually go for the Pickaxe with that double attack. Give him a little bit more. Make him a little bit stronger. Azir or Fiora. Again, I think Fiora is going to hard counter us. Let's go for Azir. Let's get rid of Hunter, and Bayou Brunch is good, but we want to have some cheaper units. And again, we have nothing to play. Solid. F Misfortune. I mean, that would be a good pick. Yeah, Misfortune is definitely a good idea.
The cliffs themselves are my barracks.
But yeah, I don't think going for marrying Misfortune is really going to be a good idea. Yeah, let's give that vulnerable. Sure, we can actually, let's. This is going to be 2 extra health, not actually enough to really make that much of a difference. Yeah, taking kind of a lot of damage, but able to mitigate some of it. At least we have our Braum.
The drumming of hooves fills the ravine.
Have you met my shield?
Alright, so I think we'll attack like this, and we'll drag Azir aside. Actually, we'll put maybe that one there. That way he can actually just do a lot of damage straight to face. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack like this, and then drop our Citrus Courier and attack again.
Shadow Citrus, here for fight.
Alright, GG. Transfusion, deal 1 to an ally, give another 2/2. This going off twice would give us a lot of scaling, and just by playing this, that would trigger our Lee Sin power, so that actually seems really good. Honestly, for a 3-star champion, I'm pretty happy how far we've made it. Alright, let's see, a shop. Scar Mother's not bad, but it is expensive. When you play a slow spell, copy it on the same targets. So we do have our capture that's a slow spell, but it going off twice doesn't do anything. Also, Tahm Kench's other capture is slow, but it going off twice just makes it so it goes through spell shield. Like, all of our other ones are burst. Man, we're getting really bad luck with our powers. Alright, there's a shop there. Honestly, though, we might want to go for the epic champion node. Especially because, yeah, we're probably not going to have the gold. I think let's try to get something good. Stun the strongest enemy. I think this and the hold them off potentially both hit the same target, but I think since we have to hold them off first, this will potentially frostbite, and then this would stun the strongest. So I think because we have this one first, it should work. They hit the same target. They hit the same target, I think, if you have the hold it. So I think hold it, if you have this one first, it stuns and then the frostbite goes off. I think we'll try it. I know they both hit the same if we get hold it first. Doesn't matter, it hits the same thing. I'm gonna test it out. It very well might do that. I know it works in the reverse. Let's go for Teemo for the epic champion node. We'll give it a Braum because we know we're gonna draw him. Nice to have these two. Our Boctopus could help us kill Teemo right away, and then our Lounging Lizard could help us block Teemo. But yeah, he's so unbelievably massive that we're not going to be able to kill him. So that's fun. We can drop this, see if maybe we can get something to kill. But again, their units are just too big. I think we probably should still attack and kill it, because otherwise it's going to have quick attack and it's just going to, yeah, be a problem. They just got rid of one of our really good cards. Well, that sucks. Let's drop this here. Let's go for Braum. So we could go for Elusive, Crimson Disciple. Although we could just go for Take Heart and make our Braum really big, which might just end up doing that. Alright, so we'll be able to get some good damage down. They won't be able to do anything. And yeah, the Teemo, while annoying, at least he's going to be permanently locked down. Uh-oh. Alright, so they are hitting the same target with the stun, but that's fine. Let's drop this one here. Yeah, they got rid of our Citrus Courier, so we couldn't immediately attack again. Alright, let's grab this one here. Oh, it didn't give us another spell. But let's go ahead and try to end. Oh my word. Okay, GG. I think we'll go for the Shakedown. Because yeah, this is good, but it's just too expensive. Elixir of Iron wouldn't be bad though. Reckoner's Mark. So often their giant units are frostbitten, so there's not that many that are too big. But at the same time, when we're going up against Aurelion Sol, he is going to have units that are big enough to kill us. I think we'll go for Focusing Crystal just to try to scale up our Braum more. Because yeah, against Aurelion Sol, this will just kill us, sadly. Yeah, so we'll go for Focusing Crystal. And we'll go ahead and heal up. And let's go for Kaisa. These are all really good, except we want to have something for round 1, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll risk it. Suppose we could try to get rid of Braum, since we know we're going to draw him. Oh, lifesteal round 1. Nice.
Novel way to fight. I'll give you that. I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
Alright, let's give that one... Are these ones vulnerable?
I thought better of you.
Alright, so we can turn quick attack against them. Sure.
The suit's a
Huh.
good study.
Okay.
Too late. You can't
Yeah, this is going to be pretty rough.
change my people.
Alright, so we'll go for Braum. And I think we'll try to again go for our Citrus Courier combo. Although all their units are so strong that any of them will be able to kill Braum. Like, we could go for Kaisa, but then we're doing no damage. This is not a good place to be. Would scale us up a little bit. This would heal our Nexus and our other units. Sure.
Not for everyone.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Alright, so we can go ahead,
Yes?
and this will kind of be perfect because he'll be able to get hit by this unit and level up, but also kill their unit, which will also be nice. And I don't think we can really attack with anyone else, unfortunately.
Look how we have grown.
But I think that's not bad.
It's easy, see? Blessings of abundance.
Alright, so we can drop our Tahm. I think we're going to need our Take Heart, though, in order to switch this in our favor and have some of our units survive. So I think let's actually pass. Alright, so we can put Braum there, put that unit there. They might be able to use their Quicksand. Is that what it's called? I don't know if they have it or not. Yeah, we'll try the Take Heart. This going off twice is going to buff up our Braum and then our other unit over here. Okay, so we are able to get through.
Adapting my methods.
Of prosperity.
Alright, so Krusty Codger, Tahm Kench. We could have Ebb go off multiple times. That could really help our Braum get bigger. If we drop Tahm Kench, will he be able to really help too much? I'm worried about what they can do with that 8 mana. I think we'll still try to drop our Tahm Kench. Sure. So we can get rid of that unit, which is pretty big.
Excuse my impertinence. Time for talking.
Alright, so we can kill their lifesteal unit.
Salamander.
This unit is big enough to attack. I think we'll go for Citrus Courier. And I think we'll probably need to keep the other two back as far as blocking, but yeah, they can block enough to survive. I think even if we attack with everyone. But let's try to do as much damage as possible.
Of abundance.
It's a good thing that Kaisa is shut down.
Oh, I don't.
All right, we're seeing if they drop something a little bit worse for us. Like, yeah, let's get rid of the overwhelm unit. Although, actually, getting rid of the challenger unit could be worse.
Plenty of room inside.
Speak to me. Tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, that unit's annoying. All right, we don't really have a elusive at all.
Put me in, Tommy boy!
I'll be happy to accommodate, Pablo.
You are safe with Brom.
All right, this is fine.
This is it. Turn Brom into upside.
Because Brawl will be able to end the game next round, and there shouldn't really be anything they can do to stop it.
Blessings of abundance.
First we fight. Have you met my shield?
All right, that should be GG. And we didn't take that much damage. Whew. Let's go for Black Cleaver on Braum. That'll be very nice. All right, let's see. So, Nightfall allies have grant me 2 power. Not really the greatest. Don't really care about the Poro. But deal 1 to everything would be pretty good, especially because we could reduce this down. Damaging all of our own units by 1 is just buffing them all up by 2-1. So that is pretty solid. I don't think we're really going to have enough for the shop. So I don't even think we should really bother with the power. Getting some more cards wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's go for Ice Shard. Do we want to grab the ritual already? Have another blocker is okay. Heal an ally, your Nexus 4. Draw 1. I mean, we can try to wait and get an epic card, potentially. Alright, so we have Zoe and Sejuani. I think let's just grab this and actually maybe head up for Sejuani. We'll get a Braum because we know we're going to draw him. And same with the Mighty Poro. I mean, the biggest thing is our Braum is pretty awesome. Let's drop this one here. And yeah, still, even though our units are getting bigger, so are theirs, so we just can never stay ahead. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and pass. But they are going to do a lot of damage next round.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Let's go for the Crusty Codger. Huh. Alright, so we can drop this here.
Come here, darling.
Alright,
See the demonstration
not too bad.
here.
Alright, go for our Braum, and then we can do our attack into Citrus Courier. I think let's go here, even though we'll do less overwhelm damage, like we already aren't ending. So let's get rid of this unit, and then this way all of our other units, well, other than our Poro, should be strong enough to survive. Okay, they didn't even bother trying to block.
My shield is my sword.
I love a taste of the action.
Alrighty.
Have you met my shield?
Well, GG. Nice. So this could go into a 1 cost, but I don't think it's worth it. This being a 2 cost is solid. The barrier is going to keep him from getting damaged, but I think still just having a big blocker isn't bad. Yeah, we normally have too many units in our hand already. This can be okay. And we actually didn't take any damage there, so I mean, we could cut a card. I don't necessarily think we will. Yeah, all right. Let's go for Aurelia. I'll get rid of Braum. I think I'm going to hold on to the other two.
All destiny ends.
Generations tended this land. I cannot leave.
We must retreat for now.
Oh, so he still took the damage and then got the barrier. Interesting.
I wish I could give you silk, but I must give you steel. Stay by my side. I cannot ask for more.
All right, so we could heal them, but
Is
I
destiny.
think we'll just drop this here.
Your help brought us here today.
Fly true.
Oh, that coastal defender is pretty rough. Oh, man.
From death, life.
For the summer fields.
Well, that could have gone better. Oh, man. Let's go for Braum.
My movements are practiced, but yours.
Great art is born of great feeling. You have all you need.
All right, so they luckily blew all their mana, and they're helping us get rid of one of their most annoying units, so that's not too bad.
Time to celebrate. We fight.
All right, so we can attack like this, and we'll get rid of this one because it's strong enough to kill our Mighty Poro, and we're actually... Huh, I was planning on dropping our Citrus Courier. Oh, that's actually... So we have enough to end, but not if they block with their Steel Crescendo. So I think we'll still go right here and do a lot of damage, not end, and then drop our Courier. Because we don't want to play all of our units and then drop some of our heals and then not end the game.
To mercy attend you.
Let's go a lot. This is fun. Yes.
Okay, GG. A lot of damage, though. When an ally survives damage, granted 1 power and tough. That's pretty good. Yeah, all right. I'll go for it. That's not too bad. Let's go for Ornn.
The death or
Let's get rid of most of these. Having the transfusion is really nice.
Hold it steady for me.
All right, so we can drop a blocker.
Nice. Could be nicer.
I like how no matter how far we get through, the enemy always just has bigger units. Yeah, well, we'll just
Your darn turtle keeps crawling into the furnace.
pass for now.
He's trying to help.
The good thing is their unit that they spend so much time buffing up is just immediately going to get shut down next turn. So at least there's that.
I will tell you.
Tell the one about his fiery breath, Bertha.
So I'd like to drop our transfusion. So I think I need to do the shakedown. So we'll go ahead and pass here.
Those coals.
All right, so pretty good. Whew. All right, let's go for Braum. And we again have our Citrus Courier, so we have our kind of OP broken combo, which is pretty good. Actually, let's put this here.
have you met my shield?
We're doing a lot of damage, but we're not quite ending, but our Citrus Courier will help us finish them off.
His fire burns bright in our hearts.
All right, we're actually going to make it to Aurelion Sol. Fantastic. GG. Grifter's deck, I think this is going to be take too long to pay off. Whereas Citrus Courier, getting more copies of this is great, and then also making it give us even more sustain will be very nice. All right, everyone should be getting back. Let's go ahead and load in here. All right, we'll get our Braum because we know we can draw him. We'll get rid of 2 of these. We really like having the Citrus Courier, but we want some of our 2-drops. Transfusion. Okay, that's solid. We only have 18 health, though. And we did not get any of our 2-drops. Okay, good. We literally cannot play anything this turn. Solid. Alright, so we're just going to have to block Zareth. So if we played this unit, it's just going to die. So I guess let's go for Mighty Horo. Like, he's going to die as well, but... yeah, so we have some good cards, but not the best. Alright, so they have Karma, so any spells they can use to shut us down are just going to go straight through our spell shield. So that's good. Oh, the permanent hush. Nice. An obliterate, solid. Solid. I think... actually, this is fine. This is totally fine. Not a big deal. We can drop another one. Alright. Let's drop this here. We still have the mana to drop another Citrus Courier. Let's go ahead and try to kill their Karma. I think we'll attack with the other 2 just so that maybe Aurelion Sol will still kind of freak out and use any spells on them and not our Braum. Yeah, let's try to attack like this. Okay, not bad.
What once was 2 now is 1.
Alright, so this will be able to hit that there. Do we actually need the other 2? Alright, so again, these are kind of just bait to try to make Aurelion Sol hit them and not Braum. Okay, GG. Alright, Braum the real MVP here, but it is pretty good with our Tahm Kench because this was a type of build where we didn't need to rely on him, and that's kind of the perfect showcase. Everything here that we got for him was just trying to buff up all of our other units. So if you're sick of just relying on your Tahm Kench and you want to play with your units, get some great scaling, protection with the Black Shield, this is pretty good. I think the Warwick Relic does give Tahm Kench a decent buff, and while he is still a 3-star champion and can get stack check really, really hard by the AI, this definitely helps. And I think when Tahm Kench gets his Constellation, this is still a relic you're really going to be wanting to use on him. Overall, very happy that we were able to complete the 6.5-star Aurelion Sol with just 3-star Tahm Kench.